Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to be doing car manufacture tonight. Yeah, this is an interesting little game. At least quality is Monday flu. Oh, good, that did come through. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just looking over my specs here. I'm streaming from my laptop for the first time, so I'm not sure how that's gonna come through quality-wise. So I'm just checking to making sure everything is gonna look good, sound good. If it's a bit echoey, that's because of my laptop. My microphone on my laptop, it finds everything. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you haven't seen this game, it's a neat little game. You're basically building a car manufacturer, like GM, Ford, those kind of places. Oh, what name do we want? Let's go here. The Cayenne. I said it's supposed to be Cayenne, but what should our company logo be? Well, we burned through those quick, didn't we? We have something called the plug. I guess that could be Spectra. I don't know. That looks like an evil Mazda symbol. I mean, these are all some sort of automotive symbol in one way or another. That could look like a Spectre. Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Ohio. Well, let's start in Indianapolis. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, are those the lots there? Because those are the different types of lots. There's the gate entrance there. Build up this and this way. Indianapolis is just a straight, flat, quality product there. What's in the middle of Milwaukee? It looks like that's 4 or 5 big lots there, and that might be a good option. There's Detroit, Pittsburgh. Looks like that's 2 lots there. I don't know. Could be more up there. There's Cleveland. Boy, that looks like a tiny lot, doesn't it? Ooh, that's right up against the waterfront. That could be nice, but it looks like it's just these 2 lots. I think we might go with Milwaukee. Yeah, let's go with Milwaukee. Yeah, we can do bankruptcy. Don't want unlimited workers. Do we want to start in 1885? I wonder what kind of bonus it gives us if we start in 1960. Let's start in 1885. Go with that. So, Happy New Year. Hope everyone had a fantastic New Year. I am going to be back streaming more frequently now. I took almost a year and a half off, so we need to pause our clock here. And I'm kind of happy to be back at it. So, oh look, my first vehicle. Blueprint discovered. Should we call it the tank? Let's see, it's really open. You know what? We're going to call this Wet Feet, because that's what you would have if you're driving this thing around in the snow and ice and rain, is wet feet. So we're going to call that Wet Feet. It's our first vehicle. But yeah, I'm going to try and be back streaming full-time now. Well, not full-time, but more frequently. Mostly because I've missed it. I've had several people talk to me personally about how much they've missed me streaming. I know I've never had a big following, but yeah, I think it's worth it, and it gives me something to do in my off hours. So yeah, I hope you all sit back and enjoy, and we have a good time, and yeah, let's get busy here. So we need to start out by building a structure. And we need to make sure we give ourselves plenty of room here. I want to start laying out the factory floor here. I want to go about yay big by about yay big. We'll start with that right now. Oh, where's my money? I have got to make sure. Maybe I made that a little too big. Oops. Got to make sure to not make things too large to start with, because I burned through the money just making buildings, and I don't want to do that. So that's going to be our sales office. This is going to be our manufacturing office, our manufacturing factory. We need some parking spaces. We'll put those right out front here. I think it's 5 by 4 cells. So we'll go 5 by 12. Let's go 5 by... Ooh, that's not nearly big enough. Need a much bigger. But that fits there. That's going to fit there. And then we might need to expand it out a little bit. We want to park it there, so let's expand you out. Let's go about right there. Another car spot, another car spot. And let's expand this out one more here. We'll go back to our building. Need to put in a door here. All these doors are the same price. So this is going to be the showroom, so we want our showroom door right here. And we want our sales floor. 8 by 8. Put a little desk in here. And we'll put our little car stand here so people know what we're selling. And we'll come in here. We need to put in our door. Flip that around. Give them plenty of room. Station count exceeds the limit of 1. Okay, so right now we can only have 1. And we want this to be... I'm going to build our storage here. I want this to be as close to our manufacturing as possible, so they don't have to walk very far for their parts. How many does that store? 50 parts each. Okay. We need to hire some people. Oh, no, that's not where we hire. Need to come back here. There we go. Now we can hire people here. And we want to hire, let's hire 3 technicians. Is that all we have? Let's hire 3 technicians. And let's hire 2 transporters to get started, 1 salesman, and we won't worry about research and development for right now. Alright, and we want to come in here. We want wet feet. And we want to create an order for this. And we've got 200 capacity. We want to reorder when things get down to about 50%. Give ourselves a lot of capacity here to start. A lot of parts. Should be able to smash them out pretty quick. No, that's not a thing. And it's going to eat up a lot of our fundage right off the bat. Boom. Alright. And I think that's it. We've got... Oh, I need a door in this building. That's what I need, because the people need to be able to get in. I need a man door building. There we go. Man door. Let's put that around over here. Won't worry about any of that. This should have 3 technicians on it, right? We'll dedicate 3 technicians to it. Okay. And giddy up. Should see a bunch of people flow in here. There they are. There's my employee. I don't know why he's freaking out. Oh, I need to start production. They're not going to do anything if I don't start production. Alright, come in here. Need to change type. Select. And we want to release. I want to make a fairly good profit off this. So we'll set a 125% profit. Release the goods. See how long it takes them to assemble one of these. Look at them hammering away. Now, I thought we could have 3 of them working on it at a time, but... They're still bringing in parts. It's been 28 days for one vehicle so far. Alright, so approximately 30 days to... Oh, I made a huge mistake. Oh, huge mistake. I need a driver. Good thing I still got money left. That would have been terrible. Can't relocate things without a driver. We got people in here waiting for it. Here comes our driver. And no quality because we don't have that technology yet. The cell was something. Yeah, I could slow it down to see what they're saying about it. I guess someone bought it. Here comes our second one. Took 20 days to produce that. Awesome. 20 days to kick these things out. I think that's pretty good. How long did it? Here comes another sucker, I mean client. Oh, there he goes. Bought another one of my cars. And the wheels fell off. Good. I guess we could put in a research and development. Research floor right here. We'll utilize this section of the hire a couple of researchers. Exit out of this, go on to here. We got a couple of good researchers here. That's going to just about max out my employment. I can hire one more person, but I think for right now, we're good. We won't worry about it for now. Let's select that. Currently researching. Someone is trying to call me. Let's see, are we making money or are we losing money? I need to see. Kind of looks like we're losing bit money. We might need to take out a loan. Oh, wait a minute. That line's trending in the correct direction, so that's a positive sign. Let's see if it stays there. If it continues to trend in the correct direction, yeah, we're making money. That's going up. Awesome. How many vehicles have we sold this month so far? Like 3? I think maybe we did. Well, we're doing about 1 to 2 vehicles a month, I think. This should tell us here. Average cars per week. About half a car per week. 27 days to produce one, so we're doing about a car a month. I guess we could build another line like that. Be producing 2 cars at the same time. Let's see here, where are you sitting? You're sitting right there, so we're going to set you right there. And bring the door down right here. And kick out the same motorized vehicle here. What feet? I gotta go back to place the order. And I think we need to pull a few mechanics from here. Let's go 3, 2, 1 here. That'll be a little slow, but, well, I could hire one more mechanic. I've got the slot. So we're going to hire one more. That fills us up with all of our mechanics. We can come in here and we can now go 2 and 2. So we got 2 and 2 on that. And we're going to kick production off here. Production has started. Production will slow down a little bit on these because there's only 2 people working on it instead of 3 like there were. But I think we'll be okay. And I think our research and development shows that the other vehicle's ready as well. Let's make up a name for this. What do we call him? Titanic. What was that other one? Townie? Dale, Golden, Pathfinder, Forester, Army, Plunge, Rocky, Revolution, Pathfinder, Topaz, Car. Should we just call it the car? Titanic, Sprint, Hope, Topaz, Elemento, Town 12, huh? It's not the 12th version of it, so we can't use channel. There's car again. There's turbo. Could call it a sidekick. Did that say Cecil? We'll call it the Dell. Okay. Can I build a second cells floor? No, I need to research if I want more cells. While we're at it, why don't we research for more employees? So now we're up to 30, because we're going to need more employees for that line. Let's go ahead and research assembly station so we can do two stations on the conveyor. And we won't worry about research because we're getting a little low on money here. We might not have the money to build that other station quite yet, but we can get the sales department and stuff set up for it. What size was this? This was a 8x8. It's 8x7. That'll have to do. Then we want to set this. I don't have my other screen here, so I'm trying to look at the chat on my phone to see if anybody's talking to me. And you guys haven't disappointed. Nobody's talking to me yet. So we're going to have to hire another sales guy, but we're in the negative, so we cannot hire anybody right now. A salesman is unprofessional. Well, not much I can do about that. But we got a lot of vehicles. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Well, I guess we can fill up that assembly line with vehicles and then have them waiting. We don't have the money for more. No! I wasn't even watching that. I wasn't even watching that. Crap. Factory operated for 12 months and 2 weeks. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, let's see what quick save we had. Yeah, I think this was just before I made the Okay, so we want to pause. Let's halt all the actions here. Why do we not have people coming in to buy our wet feet? Do we need to launch an advertising campaign? Or is the price too much? Maybe we need to bring the price down just a bit. Yeah, let's bring the price down. So we got quite a few available. Let's do a door-to-door campaign. This increases our sales by 5%. Wondering if we should get a loan. Okay, so that gave us a little bit of capital. By having that capital, we could probably... Did I... Okay, so that was after I did the research. Let's buy that. Let's get a little more storage here, because we're going to have a new production line. There. Flip it around so it's pointed the right direction. We want to have another spot right here. And we're going to go... Whoop, whoop. We're going to bring... Oh, we don't have a door here, so we put in a door. Bring you down here. Okay. Need to hire some additional employees. 4, okay. And And maybe an extra sales guy. Because we're going to have to sell this new model we have coming up, and we want our second station to do everything from dashboard all the way through. Edit. Do I need... Why is it not letting me do this section here? Because I haven't selected a car. That would be a good reason why. Okay. Everything from dashboards down. Okay. I was sitting here wondering why I couldn't tell it to do its thing. There. Click to create. Yes, okay. We want to make sure that's got some good stock on it. At least 10 each. Place the order. We want to make sure this has some good stock on it. At least 10 each. We want to reorder when it gets down to 50%. I think we need to edit this order here because I think we set it for 30. We need to up that to 50. Right there. Okay. And we need to come in here. We need to set workers 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that should work this whole line. Okay. We'll start production. We need to come in and add some additional parking. We need to shrink this down. Doop, doop, doop. Parking. Flip that around to there. And to go. Why can't I? Not enough space. Do I need to put a space here? And we can just move this whole flat here. Oh, that's moving now. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave that there for now. Let's see how this goes. That gives us some additional parking. We need to build our sales floor for our new product. Give us a desk. Give us our product. Need to get out of the build mode. Product. Select. And we want to set this at about 100. We want to release it to the public. And let's see how long we survive. See if we... Oh, I need to do some of my advertising too. We want to start an advertising campaign for this as well. Get people in here to buy stuff. Okay, production is running. Okay. Just going to take them a minute to get product in, I guess. Someone buy one? Yay! We like it when they buy things. Oh, we're gonna go bankrupt again, guys. I think I overextended my britches. Are those people leaving because the product's not ready, or are they leaving because of poor quality? He is interested in this car. His patience is wearing out. I need to get a car going. Maybe I shouldn't have released it quite yet. I got 3 people waiting for that one car. He's gonna leave. He's about ready to leave, and he's about ready to leave. I just lost 3 people for that car because they don't have any ready yet. Maybe what I should do, we will stop production on that one, let them finish up that, and we will make additionals of these. Is he having to walk a long way for parts? Where's all my other mechanics? Should have 4 guys working on this. What the heck, man? I've got a lot of those. Yeah, I need to either slow or stop production. We're in the negative again. Oh no. Come on, we gotta sell some cars, guys. Come on. We gotta sell some things. Come on. What's our production on this? 68 days? Oh my gosh. Well, we made it a month longer this time. Total vehicles produced 21, total units sold 11. Blueprints reached 2 wet feet. My gosh, why am I having such a hard time here? Why can't I look at charts and achievements? Okay, let's load game. It didn't. Why did it not save? That's going to take us clear back again. Okay, so let's load. Instead of building the other production line, we're going to stop. because we're ahead here. So we are going to we're just going to cancel this altogether. And we're going to change this to Dell. Yes. And now we need to reset all of our product. Create order. I'm going to set this up for 61%. Make sure we have at least 10 of those. Place the orders. And we want to add additional workers here. So we're going to take one from you. We're going to add one here. So we got 3 and 3. And let's hope I've got a bad feeling that we've set ourselves up for doom here. Is there a way that I can halt sales on this for now? We gotta get one of these things rolling down the line here, guys. They haven't even oh, because I haven't started production. Darn. That's a kick to the face right there. Okay. Let's go in and let's get a couple of loans here. Oh, we already have a loan, that's right. And it's already down to nothing. We're going to take out this loan for operating capital, this loan for operating capital, and we're going to be El Doomdoed here. That's 200 a week. Why don't we go ahead? We can't repay that. Well, repay 2,000. That's going to eat into all of our... Let's just kind of hang tight and see what happens. This is trending in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think I doomed us with the loan. Because we're not making enough sales to... Well, that's moved on to the second phase. That's good. This one's at 40%. These guys are not going to be patient. They're already hostile. Uh-oh, we're already in the negative. I think it's already over. Because I think if this gets to like 2,000 or whatever, it says that we're doomed. Oh, geez, still stuck at 63% completion. Alright, I think we need to start over. I wonder if we could quick sell a bunch of these. Alright, yeah, we're gonna start over. Parish. Raver. I like it. Let's go back to Milwaukee. Great game. Okay. We're gonna slow things down a bit. We're gonna backpedal just a bit here. Stop. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing, only on a little bit smaller scale. We're not gonna spend nearly as much money on the building to start with. I'm gonna call it wet feet again. Building with decorative walls. I think that's all the space we need. That should give us 2 production lines right there. And put in a man door here. And put one there. And we'll put one here. And put our storage down the center here. I'll put a gate there. Put a gate there. Now we need a little sales office. I hope that gives me enough cell space. And we gotta put in a man door for that. Yeah, no windows. Why would you want windows? We need our parking. About right there. To there. And there. To there. There to there. I think I need that zone parking to be slightly larger. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we can shrink this down just a smidge. Okay, so we got our sales floor, got our production floor, don't need power yet. Don't have to worry about research and development. Okay, let's go to hire our crew. We want to hire 4 mechanics 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to hire 2 sales guys. Actually, I think I only needed 1 sales guy. And we need 1 driver. Alright. This is going to be wet feet. This is going to be wet feet. And we're going to click and place an order. Order when things get down to 35%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 is perfect. Place the order. 10 of everything. I want that to be 30%. 10 of everything. Place order. We're going to dedicate 2 technicians here. Dedicate 2 technicians here. And maybe we can put in a second sales desk down here. Sales. I'm going to whip these around because that big comfy chair I think is for the customer. Car model not selected. We've got to do that. Change wet feet. Let's set it at 100. It's not released yet. Let's go ahead and get some production going. Where are you guys going? He's a mechanic. Why are you guys dressed differently? Probably the different assembly lines. Got our 2 sales guys here. Oh, again, I didn't start freaking production. No wonder they're standing around. Oh, I do that every single time. I forget to start the production on those things. Or the clock just sits there and ticks and the money drains. Probably. I don't have an advertising campaign, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, door to door. Let's get some. See if we can get some popularity under this thing here. Because certain items have not been ordered. There we go. So look at this, contents. See, we're low on exhaust systems and we're low on a tiller, whatever that is. Those are coming in, okay. Need more exhaust. Show all ordered. Oh, we've got 0 seats and 0 wheels. Well, I mean that, yeah. And engines, yeah, that would definitely slow production. Waiting on those things to come in. Well, at least you got engines now. There's more wheels, okay, that's good. I'll wait until I get one full row built up there and then we'll release it. Hopefully the advertising campaign has built up some popularities. Well, it's up to 5%. And it drives. How long did it take to produce that? 27 days? Yeah, so it takes about 20 days to kick one of those out. Well, they did that one in 18. That's not too shabby. Alright, let's go ahead and release it. Coming soon to a car dealership near you. Here comes a couple of suckers, I mean clients. This place seems depressing. This place is unprofessional. And we sold one. The salesman is unprofessional. Oh my gosh. I don't want to start training salesmen already. Are my salesmen really that bad? He is. Maybe we should hire this guy and fire this guy. Drop his pay down to 15. That'll make him a little unhappy, but come on, sell cars, man. Sell some stinking cars. Maybe I should research some sales here. Well, that allows... Maybe I should do some training. Management here. Employee zone. Sales expertise. Okay. Let's set up an employee zone in here. Get these guys some training, see if we can get them a little more professional. Get them training as much as possible. See if we can get their professionalism up. See if we can sell some of these things. Because we're getting a pretty full lot here. 15 days to kick one of those things out. So if we're producing 2 a month. Get them up to level 5, maybe we should pay them a little more, like 20 bucks an hour. But they got to bring some sales in. Got 2 guys sitting there. They're about done. Maybe I should have had them sell those cars first before he's done. Yeah, let's see if we can get 2 more suckers. I mean clients coming in. Alright, let's see if they're level 6 will Bring their sales numbers up. Why are we not selling? There we go. That's better. Not unprofessional now, are we? Come on, where's our cars? Where's our cars? Or not our cars. Where's our customers? What does our money look like? Well, at least it's staying flat. Now it's going down just a smidgen each time. We need to get some cars sold. We can sell at least 3 or 4 cars this next month. Oh look, we sold a car. Awesome. Here comes more people. Another sell. Another sell. Okay, training has worked. We're not getting there unprofessional anymore, so training's worked. That's good. It's our highest grossing month yet. I like to see those numbers. Oh, look at that. I like to see those numbers up high with this number here low. I like to see that. Yes. That was a good month. We did good. Our numbers are climbing. Still not getting people in though. We need more customers. But I like the pace at which we're producing the cars. That's good. I like that. He didn't buy. This model is of bad quality. Okay, so now they're bagging on the quality, which I can't do much about right now. We've got to invest in some more manufacturing for that. Alright. So let's build a little research and development building here. Let's give them a wall of steel net. Yeah, so these guys, they can see the elements. Research. You're gonna put in a man door. People gotta be able to get in. Put our sample product there. Put some research desks there. Hire a couple of researchers. I gotta get out of build mode first. I'll hire these 2 level 3s right here. And we are going to research this feller. Ooh. Fancy smancy. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's build out our sales tree a little bit. Sheesh. Okay, so that'll improve my mechanics. That's good. Okay. We want our production line. Okay, so we want that shredder. Electricity from the city. Basic station object. Okay, so that'll improve our quality right there. As well as our build speed. Unlocks assembly station object for increasing the work speed of mechanics. Increased the car's quality. That's the one we want. Well, that's 1,500. Uh-oh, we're in the negative again. Did I spend too much money too quickly? I think I spent too much money too quickly. Give me a loan. Hurry. What does our money look like? With any luck, we're still... We had no car sales that whole month. What? Okay, now we're suddenly not getting any sales. What the heck? Okay, stop the presses. I gotta figure out why we're not getting any sales. What was his excuse? He's waiting. He's a bank teller. Did he already purchase? I think he already purchased. Yeah, he already purchased. Okay. Good. So we made one sale. Yeah, I think that was so low, but we didn't sell any cars here. That's worrisome. Okay. Stop. Let's go ahead and expand this building out here. Okay, we're going to stop production on this one here. Let them finish producing that one. We're going to go Outlander here. And we're going to change that to Outlander there as soon as that production's done. But we need to order parts. Drop that down a bit. If we go 4x4, order there. That's a little more manageable. I hope this doesn't kill us again. Got a bad feeling that it's probably gonna. We could train these guys now too, can't we? I think if we come down here to our training, no, we can't. But we do have these guys here, which helps increase quality. Oh, I thought we had better quality. No, that just saves some energy. I'm scared to hit the play button. I needed to hire more workers because I need workers for this detail here. We'll hire you two guys. Employed, you guys come over here. We'll put 2 there. And we should have parts come in. I don't see this going well. I see this going very, very badly. I didn't start production over here, did I? Start production. Pause. See, I did it again. I didn't start production. Okay, so we need to come in here. We need to clear production and sell all parts. Boom. Okay. We need to change it over to Outlander. Yes. And we need to order parts for... This order number 2 can go away. We don't need that anymore. And I think we got that set up. Yeah, 30%. I want it to be more 50%, so we always have 2 of everything in stock regardless. Place order. Close enough to 50%. Okay, place order. And you... put you at 50% as well. That way we're not running out of stuff. And we need to start production on you. We should have 2 workers. Yes, we should have 2 workers. Should have 2 workers. Okay. Get ready for things to hit the fan. Oh, I'm gonna have to build... I'm gonna have to build another sales office. Shoot. Gonna have to invest into cells, aren't I? Yep, now I can do 2. Dang it. That cut into my profits. That kind of stung. That really kind of stung. Alright. I've got 2 sales guys here, but that doesn't mean that I can't have one over here. They could use this room. You're gonna sell these things. We're gonna sell them for a mint. Let's not release it yet. Because I bet we're going in the toilet. Yep. So we're way down here. But we did just build some things, so... What is this white one? Tech. Oh, that's the tech training. We're investing in technology. Oh, I think we're going to need another loan. We're falling into that death spiral. Come on, people. Come buy some stuff. It's gonna take them forever to build one of these, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're bankrupt again. I could take out one more loan, but I think it's just gonna... I think we're just gonna burn through it. Look at that gap. We need to sell at least $1,000 worth of product to even make up for the loans right now. Come on, buy. Okay, well that's $300 in our pocket. These things are just not producing. They're just not moving. Okay, pause. We'll be taking a major hit on that. Gotta quick sell these. Try and keep us in the market because we just don't have customers coming in. Do we just not, because parts aren't getting ordered? Is that what's happening? Because we just don't have the money to order parts, I bet. I bet that's what's killing us. Yeah, we're back in the negative again. Okay. I think I know where I'm screwing up. Yeah, and in bankruptcy again. Well, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I tried 3 times and I failed. Clearly, I can't. I think I know where I'm going wrong, though. I think it's because I'm over purchasing product. Yeah, look at that. $14,000 spent on operating costs. $8,000 in revenue. Yeah, so it was never a lot of this here is loan. I just, the longest time a vehicle model was in production was 1 week. 36 vehicles produced, total units sold 27. Blueprints research 2. 1 year, 6 months, 2 weeks. Well, we made it a little longer that time. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I've given it the old college try a couple of times. It still ain't going nowhere. So, hey, thanks for joining. Hope you all have a fantastic week. And I'll see all of you later.